Okay, so name the project with the cupcake. Okay, then we remove the sprite cat. Yeah, remove the cat. Okay, then you make the new pane. Okay, you name it with the cupcake one. Okay, maximize a bit the canvas. One, two, sorry. One, two, three. Uh, yeah, four times. Okay. Okay, so let's draw the cupcake uh, dominantly with the color a bit brown. However, you can choose the other color because cupcake sometimes has many flavors. Yeah. Okay, so you can make it the free drawing. Adjust the size of your pen. Make it four. Okay. Then you can make the cupcake. Not necessary to be always rounded. You can put the cherry fruit on the top. And then you can fill. Okay, you can fill it there. If you want to fill, just make sure that you have the close loop, okay? Do not let any of the lines that it has the shape there. Do not make any gap. Do not have any, even any small gap cannot. So you must be very close, okay? And then you have it. Then you can change the other color to any other. Okay, like this. Okay, like this. Okay, also you can put some of the what we call that messes or chocolate rice. Okay, uh, pick the color chocolate rice. You can put it this here. Uh, uh, adjust the size, maybe smaller one. You can put it this way. Okay. Oh, looks yummy, yeah. Okay. Sometimes also the chocolate rice is red, yeah. Yeah. So chocolate is red. Yeah, make some colorful. Okay. Yeah, sometimes it makes the color. All right. Okay. Bear in mind, no need to be perfect the shape. Okay. And then you close all together using this selection, select, and then make a group on it. Click the group. After that, adjust the position to the middle of your canvas. Actually, you can see the sign in the center with the plus sign there, tanda plus, and you can put it directly there. Okay. And then, yes, maybe finally can put some of the ornament accessories here. As you have the red one color, you can adjust here become four, then draw a kind of simple. Okay, nicer. Okay, good. So actually, we need kind of more cupcake, yeah, maybe up to five or seven cupcakes. So you have to duplicate this and make another sprite. Okay, so this is how I can make another sprite. You can just keep drawing, finishing your cupcake, yeah. While I'm continue demonstrating, showing you how to make the next sprite because we're gonna have some of the sprite here, not only sprite one, but we're gonna have sprite two and else. So the sprite can be renamed to the cupcake. Yeah, you can make it a cupcake one. Yeah, you can duplicate on here. Yeah, look at this one. So the cupcake can be duplicate, but this time you duplicate on this, what we call this one, the sprite panel. Okay, right click, duplicate, and put it there. Then you have the two cupcake there. Yeah, you can duplicate there again, duplicate, and then you have the cupcake three. So far here I have three cupcake. Okay, however, the cupcake still the same, so we need to make a kind of adjustment to the color, yeah, to the style that it has. Okay, assume that cupcake one is there already finished. Then we go to the cupcake two. Okay, you can adjust the what we call this one, cupcake one, make it the same name. Okay, a cupcake two, and then a cupcake three. I just copy one, two, and three. Okay, so for the cupcake two here, I name it with the cupcake two as well. I need to make a kind of simple adjustment in this drawing. Yeah, maybe by making a kind of a bit a tilt there. You can rotate this way. Okay, and then you can change also the color that it has by filling. Change the color. Uh, if you can change the color, yeah, no worries. Doesn't not necessary to always be the same. Let's make a funny cupcake lah. Okay, okay, can change the shape as well. Sorry. Okay, make your adjustment accordingly. Okay. Okay, so assume you adjust the color, yeah, with the different color can be up to you. And you continue with the cupcake three. Okay, change the brush one and make a kind of uh yeah, choco chip there. Fill, okay, like that one. Yeah, so continue to the three and four and five. If possible, make it five. Yeah, you can yes, uh, four here and modify. Sorry. Okay, you can also reshaping by using this. Okay, and then make kind of adjustment. Yeah, sorry. So yeah, make some adjustment. Can, yeah. Okay. All right. And then after you have four or five, so just make it quick, okay? I duplicate this. I do duplicate on this four and then a five. Okay. One, two, three. Also, you adjust the name of the costume in your canvas. Four and also five. Okay. And then adjust the bit the color. Okay. And you adjust a bit with any other color. Okay, here I use the pink one. Okay. However, I want to have one of the cupcake as a trap cupcake. Okay. So we're gonna have the cupcake which is different, that it has a bomb inside, the dynamite inside. And if you catch that cupcake, you will get exploded. Yeah. So this is the different one. So that's why you make a kind of new duplicate here. Okay. And then yeah, maybe you can make it a really red one cupcake. So to differentiate, to distinguish this color with the other one. Uh, um, yeah, adjust the color, make it really red. Okay. All red. Okay. And yeah, the top can be black one. Okay. So maybe this one, yeah. So this is really dangerous cupcake lah. Yeah. And then you can draw a kind of dynamite there. How can we draw that dynamite lah? Yeah. It's kind of like you make you draw lah. You draw with free drawing. You put it here maybe. Yeah, you put it outside first. Uh, yeah.
So we'll make the cherry red. We got the cherry.
The
I mean the
cherry black.
cherry. Make the cherry black because
Cherry
it's
black, yeah.
bomb.
Yeah, because this is the trap lah. Yeah, so be careful. Uh, the rotten cherry. Yeah, okay. So you make this, okay, explosion. Yeah, you can change the color actually. This is only for, yeah. Nah, so this you can select all and then adjust, make the group and then adjust. Yeah, and then put it inside the cupcake. Wow. Yeah, you put it inside the cupcake. Okay, so be careful if you find this, do not catch, okay? Because it has the
Dynamite.
dynamite inside. Yeah. Okay, adjust, okay. So when someday you go to you want to buy the cupcake, you ask the seller, yeah, it has any dynamite inside? Okay, so yes, that's it. Okay, so this is from a clear Oreo cupcake. It's so detailed, yeah. So how many cupcakes? Oh, wow. One, two, three, four, five. Oh, very good. Okay, okay. So you have that in your canvas, yeah, in your working space. Very good, Cleo. So, okay, you are now completing the cupcake with the dynamite inside, yeah. Okay, continue. Thank you. Who else want to share? Huh? Who else?
Now you finish.
Okay, go on, share your screen. Okay, so how many cupcake you have there? Ah, yeah, very good. Wow. So where is the cupcake with the dynamite inside? Okay, that one. Wow, but you have similar cupcake. Be careful, will be confused when playing. Not sure which one to catch, which one to. Yeah.
Ayo.
Okay, very good. You can continue anyway. Yeah, make it finish. Okay, so just make sure which one to cupcake that can be caught and with which one that must be avoiding. Yeah, must be avoided. Okay, so make sure the contrast colors or unless you will get confused which one to catch, which one not to catch. Okay, make sure the cupcake or the cupcake are there.
This is a bomb one.
Okay, this is with the bomb inside. Okay. For you, the color is contrast, yeah. You can distinguish, yeah,
Huh?
which
What do you mean?
one, huh?
What do you mean?
Because the cupcake will come to you and you have to select which one that you will catch, which one that you will avoid.
Well, it's quite easy.
Yeah, quite easy. Well, okay, okay. So as long as you can recognize easily, that's very okay. So the bomb inside is this cupcake. Oh yeah, quite easy because you have the rotten cherry at the top one, the black
Maybe I
one.
make the rest also have a different color cherry. Maybe not purple cherry.
Yeah, 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 colorful
Interesting.
one. Yeah, yeah, okay, yeah, yeah, okay. It's very good. Thank you.
I'll stop sharing now.
Okay, so all right. This is all the cupcake that I have. One, two, three, four, five, and six. Be careful with the sixth one. Okay. So we are now ready to continue with the code. We're gonna have a ball inside yeah, to catch. So let's go to the choose the sprite, and then we collect that one, the ball here. Okay, just click on it, and then you're gonna have it there. Okay, adjust and you can change the size of it become a bit more makes sense. Okay, the size can be 130. Okay, yeah. So can collect all properly. Yeah. So adjust the position. So assume that
I think this is the one with the most characters.
yes, but actually similar lah ya because you duplicate lah. Okay, good. So we go first with the you activate the ball, okay, and then here the ball already there, and then you go to the variables. You make three variables. Okay, number one is the how many uh, how many lives that you have there, and then also the score that you collect. Okay, and then the time that's still playable. So go to this and the time. Okay, Okay, this is all the three constraints that you have to deal with.
Wait, wait first.
Ah, yeah,
Actually,
okay.
I don't need time because this one already has its own timer already. The scratch
Mm-hmm.
already.
Mm-hmm.
Sensors have timer already. Already
Yes,
has
yes,
timer.
yes. But this gonna be kind of the counting down. So the duration of the
Oh.
yeah, the how many duration that you have left, yeah, to play. So we go to the event first, right? So when click, you put it there, and then you do the variable. Let's go to the variable, and then you have to put the yeah. First we use the score lah, yeah. The scores start by 0, and then you do the show variable. Yeah, you can show the variable score. Yeah, so the score is in our screen here. Yeah, you can show the variable score there. But actually, if you don't want to have the score in your in here, you can uncheck the this. Yeah, so you can uncheck, so the score is not there. But programmatically, you can put the score. You can show the score by show variable here. So once you are running, the score should be there back. Okay, shown to you. Yeah, so this is how you can make the programmatically. So defaultly, the variable is not there, but when you run, the variables will can come up to you by show variable. Okay, and then you do the control. Go to the forever here. As for the forever here, you can um, uh, you can you can do if, okay, and then you can click the sensing of the touching. So the touching, put it there. Okay, just the code. Okay, so sorry. So actually, this is this is the code for not for the ball. Okay, this is the code for the cupcake actually. So you can do put on the backpack first here. Yeah, you put the backpack so you can we want to move the code from the ball here. Yeah, because mistakenly we put in the ball here, but we will put that into the each of the cupcake that we have there. So instead of repeating that coding to the cupcake, you can activate the backpack here. Okay, so the backpack is there already, and then you can uh, bring this, put into your uh, um, backpack here. Wait 1 minute. Okay, so your backpack is there already. Then this backpack is ready to copy to the other sprite. So you can activate the cupcake. Yeah, and then you then can click this backpack, put it to the sprite there. Okay, so this is very easy actually. Instead of retyping the instruction, you can just make the master one and then put the backpack and then bring that backpack into the target of your sprite. Okay, so here you can change the score. So variable, you change the score and then you increase by 1. Okay, so you get more score, and then you do the motion, and then you can go to the random position. Okay, and you do the set y 100. Okay, you can do set y 150 this way. Okay, so we got trouble with the
What?
server. You can keep download. Okay, so after the server up again, you can upload the code. Okay, as an add-on, you can do the sound and then you start the sound there. You can play sound pop. Okay, so that's it. Okay. Still with the cupcake one, so I continue with the next here. So go to the event, click again. You do to the motion, go to random position, and then you can set you set Y here. Yeah, you repeat the same again, set the 150, and then you can do event forever. Oh, sorry, control forever. Wow, what happened with this? The server is very troublesome. The code that we have done is not there. Wow. Yeah, because something wrong with the project and the server, yeah. Okay lah. Actually, I have this. We have complete this forever. Put it here. If put it here, and then if sensing, touching what? This is touching the ball. Okay. You just that one touching the ball. Okay, so if touching the ball, so you play the sound pop. So the ball is catching the cupcake, this cupcake, and then you can change the score variable. You change the score, yeah. So you get one more score, and then you can go to a random position, but you have to set the y become 150. Okay, so that's it. Cannot be saved here, yeah. You can just download that one. Okay, so next to it, you do this code. Okay, when click, and then you do the forever using the control. You do forever, put it here, and then you change the cupcake will be going down from the ceiling from the top, yeah. So to change the where is it? They change the y position. Change y become -5. It means that going down. Okay, until it reach the bottom of the canvas. So you do the if there. Yeah, so it keeps going down because it is the forever going down by 5, and then until the position of the y here, position of
Wait,
the y. What? Sorry.
wait a minute.
Ah,
First, um, if it is set Y, is it supposed to be set Y or change Y?
yeah, okay, sorry. Not set. Set will be static. Yeah, thank you, thank you. I mean change. Sorry, mistakenly. Change y. Yeah, because going down, keep going down. Yeah, so -5. Thank you,
Eh,
thank you. Change y by, okay, and it will keep changing. Yeah, using the operator here. Yeah, you going down, keep going down, keep going down. When the position is still dissatisfying 170. Okay, minus. It means that it's in the bottom part of the canvas. Okay, and after reaching the bottom, you can send it back again to the upper position, which is on the top position. Yeah, can so you don't need a kind of cloning here. You just use the same sprite. Yeah, keep using the same sprite, but after reaching the bottom, you send it back to the random position, but with the Y in the 180. So this one must be 180, yeah. Adjust, yeah. 180 must the proper one. Okay, so that's it. Yeah. We can see the result. Okay, so make sure that change by will become inside of the if. Okay, so you have this is the code, the whole code that you have, yeah, for the cupcake one, and then you can play. So it is going down and then move to the different position, but keep coming down from the top of the of our working or our canvas, yeah, yeah. So you can just move this to collect all of the that one. Okay, yeah, very good. Yeah, yeah, very good. So this is not the proper one. Yeah, you have to erase this. Yeah, no need. We're gonna change the code for this. Okay, so that's not the code. I will be sending you the full code as the homework. Okay, but so far we have the cupcake coming down, and you can just copy the code from the cupcake one to the cupcake two. Okay, and you can adjust how many score that you get for each the cupcake, because different cupcake will give you different score. Okay, but later on in the dynamite cupcake here, your score will be, yeah, maybe erase or maybe decrease, up to you. You can adjust. Maybe the lives of of the player will be reset, become zero or game over after 3 times. Yeah, I'll be sending you the source code.